For me, it's just when I'm in there, I try and just do play my game and worry about what I'm doing. I can't control the last game or future games. All I can do is worry about the moment that I'm in, and that's sort of what I try and do. So.
You see as many chances as you guys had, and you couldn't bury them. Do you worry about that and say, those are going to come back and get us maybe, or?
I mean, I think when you look back at it, yeah, obviously, that always seems to happen. The kind of goalie gets hot and you have weird bounce or weird deflection, and things can happen and games can be tied up. And but when I'm in the game, for me, I focus on being prepared when they're coming down on me and worrying about myself and being in position and the little things that I like to do to make sure I'm ready. And everything else is just it's a distraction, and I try not to let that creep into my head.
Jed, when you guys are out shooting them so drastically through the first two periods, how do you keep your mental focus, knowing that the next shot could be just as important that you save?
I think it's just that exact mentality there, is knowing that the next shot is very important. That I haven't had a lot of shots in a period, to make sure that I'm ready, because situations like that, again, it's like you get a bad bounce and they're on a breakaway, or deflection, it comes on me. So for me, I know that you have to be ready, and it doesn't matter if you have 20 shots a period or 2 shots, you always have to be ready, and that's sort of my focus every period.
Last 10 of the first, no saves. First 10 of the second, no saves.
Yeah.
And is there anything physically you do at that point? Do you find yourself moving around more?
A little bit of skating, yeah. You try and follow the play a little bit more with your eyes, and you just try and focus, on the play. And when it is in the zone, you're following it, and you just don't try and think about not having shots for 10 minutes. I think when you start thinking about it, then it can sort of put you at a disadvantage.